Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where I strive to make the world a better place, one video at a time. Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is the importance of having goals. The importance of having goals. What is a goal? A goal is something that you have visualized in your mind as a place, position, or certain thing that you would like to reach, right? So it's something that you want to accomplish. Something that you have visualized that you would like to become one day. Something that you have dreamed of accomplishing one day. That is your goal, okay? Now, having goals are very important. Having goals are very important in life. The reason why having goals are so important is because without goals, you have no place that you want to reach. Without goals, you have no job or career that you can then live and you can have. When you have goals, a lot of times when you don't have goals, you may find it difficult to have some sort of peace of mind because you're constantly worrying about what is the next move I'm going to make. You're going nowhere fast. You may find yourself struggling to pay the bills because maybe you're suffering at a place that you know you're not supposed to be at, a job, or living out a career that you know you aren't supposed to be living out, when you could be really finding yourself, deeply diving and trying to find yourself. And once you find yourself, how can you make money to be able to live comfortably? But when you don't have a goal, you will settle for less, and then you will spend time at a job or workplace or living out a career that really is not meant for you. And you're suffering there, and you're not getting paid as much there. Maybe they treat you wrong there. Maybe you want to be maybe you are one that should be your own boss, but and you're constantly getting commands from, which is not a bad thing because that is their job, but you know that there's something better out there for you. There's a lot of people that don't have goals and they end up homeless. There's a lot of people that don't have goals and they end up struggling to put food on the table for the family or for themselves. They struggle to pay rent. They struggle to pay the bills. You will find that there's a lot of people who don't have goals who are depressed because they're just going nowhere fast. They're stuck where they are because they have no goal, no end goal in sight. You'll find a lot of people that don't have goals will end up in prison. A lot of people that don't have goals will end up in jail. Because if you don't have a goal, if you don't have a goal set in stone, if you don't have a place that you want to get to, if you don't have a location that you want to soon get to, then you will end up settling for less, and you will find any way possible to be able to make money or make ends meet or survive. So maybe you might settle for the drug life. Maybe you may settle for the streets. Maybe you may settle for that friend group that you know you ought not be around. But because you don't have a goal, because you don't have a location in sight of where you want to be in 5 or 10 years, you will settle for less, and you will end up being in a position that you know you ought not be. Whether that may be in a slum somewhere, whether that may be in a homeless, you're in a homeless. Maybe that is living at a house that barely has any walls up, any carpet, and there's garbage everywhere and everything, and that type of neighborhood. because you had no goal in sight. So you settled for anything. You set your standards so low. So now you are struggling to even make it into me. Now you are living in that messed up home. Now you are or living in a jail cell. Now you are living in a prison cell. Now there's only 4 walls around you. Why? Because you settled for less. Because you didn't have a goal in life. It is important to have goals or you will not be successful. I'm telling you, it is important to have a goal of where you want to be in 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10 years. Map out where you want to go. Map out your days. Map out your schedule. Map out what you're going to do. Map out your month even. Map out your year. Say, I want to get to this place by the end of this year. The next year, I want to get to that place. And I want to keep growing and growing and growing. But if you do not have a goal in sight, you will never find yourself being successful. Never. It's not going to work. You must have goals in life if you want to live successful. If you want to have a comfortable household, if you want to have a job or a career where you don't have to struggle paying your bills, and you may not make 6 figures, you may not become a millionaire, but so be it. I'm not saying that's what success is. Success is when you're able to have a beautiful home, whether you live by yourself or whether you have a family, and you're happy and joyful. When you're able to go to a workplace that you find enjoyable, and you're able to make enough money to be able to put food on the table, to be able to pay your rent, to be able to pay your bills, or mortgage, to be able to do things that are entertaining, be able to pay your car payment, and still be able to put money in savings. You can get to that point. But it would only happen if you set out, lay out a goal, visualize that goal, imagine that goal, and chase after it. It's only going to happen if you do those things. The importance of having goals. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was a blessing and an encouragement, and I hope the words that I said you can apply to your life. Please give this video a like and comment any thoughts. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share with your friends. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your support and for watching these videos. I want everyone to have a blessed day, and as always, until next time.